Hello, YouTube people. We're here for some very bad news.
Yes, very bad.
We've been put in the corner.
We have been. We are wearing our dunce caps and learning our lesson currently.
Yes, YouTube has put us on restriction. We are on probation, and we are not allowed to go live for like 3 months.
Until May 20th, supposedly, roughly.
Right. Now, I have disputed it, and we'll see. We'll give it a couple of days for them to read my dispute and see what they say, but I doubt that they're going to lift it. So let's talk about why we got put on probation. YouTube is a platform, right, for a lot of things.
YouTube University, baby.
Right? People go to YouTube for entertainment. People go to YouTube for learning. People go to YouTube for all kinds of stuff. And YouTube makes money by the ads that play on the creators' videos. So the bottom line is YouTube is very careful about videos on their platform that their advertisers may not like. That could cause their advertisers to pull their advertising. And for some reason, things that have to do with killing animals, regardless of whether or not it is for the purpose of sustainably growing your own food or not, is something they don't like. So.
Well, it was one of the first videos that we did on how to slaughter your own hog that you've raised on your property. And we had an age restriction on it, so it wasn't a monetized video anyway. Because, yes, it is. There's a gun involved, there is death and blood, it's a slaughter.
Right, and we made that choice. We age restricted the video when we loaded it, and we knew that it was not going to be monetized, but we felt that it was important, because of who we are,
right,
to share with those individuals who are going to do this for the first time how challenging it is, and it can be emotional. You raise this animal, you need to get it right. You need to not mess up when you kill that animal.
The last thing you want is to do it wrong and have the animal suffer.
Right.
So, but unfortunately, even though it was a non-monetized video, you get enough individual complaints, enough people from PETA, or enough people that just think, well, you're mean, because how can you have an animal and then kill it? Well, these are the same people that go to the grocery store and then buy packaged meats that have been industrially farmed, kept in really small pens and treated horribly, abused, and slaughtered in a horrible way. So,
and I don't know that those people are the reason that we got flagged.
I'm pretty sure they
But enough of them have visited our page that I'm sure that they had some pull. I mean, this video's been up. It was the very first video we loaded. It's been up for a long time, and all of a sudden, you know, it just as our channel gets more views, that video gets more views. So.
Well, I go through and I read all the comments and respond to all the comments. And those of you that have commented on any of our videos, chances are I've responded, because I think I've responded to about 99.9% of all comments on any of the videos. And any of the videos on the ones where we have butchered the pig or where we were picking out a piglet, I get all of the angry, upset vegans and people who don't understand livestock that go on the attack.
Right.
And I respond to them all.
I don't want to argue with someone that is of that state of mind if they're a vegan and they absolutely don't eat meat and they don't believe that animals should be killed and eaten. My goal in life is not to argue with them and change their mind, because that's their belief set.
Right, and I respect that. The point is, though, that maybe don't watch livestock farming videos.
Right. Don't go look at those videos for crying out loud.
If you find it that upsetting, maybe don't watch. You don't like horror movies? Don't watch horror movies. Those
people should actually thank us, because what we're trying to do is teach individuals out there who do eat meat, maybe more limited. We don't eat near as much meat as a lot of people do, but those individuals who want to raise their own meat, raise it properly, feed it the proper foods instead of just feeding it corn until it's fat and then eating all those, you know, saturated fats and, you know, the lipids that they create when they eat corn are terrible for them. So, you know, we're trying to educate, we're trying to have fun while we do it, obviously, if you've watched our videos, but we're trying to help people understand that there's a sustainable way of doing this, and that the large industrial farming, at least in our opinion, is not the right way. It's not humane. It's not animal mane. And it's while it may be sustainable to the bean counters of the large corporations, it's not sustainable, in my opinion, in our opinion, to the people, to us.
Or, yeah, environmentally, for the animals, for the people, what you're getting from them, it's not. So, bottom line is, we're on timeout, we've been naughty, and
Not on purpose.
not on purpose, we're trying to get that ban lifted, but we'll see what happens. So you may not see a live video from us for a while, but we will continue to post videos. And please comment, like, share, subscribe, click the bell so you'll get notifications when we do post new content and when we are out of jail and can go live again.
And check out our Patreon, because unfortunately that is the platform that we're probably going to have to use. We have only posted one video on Patreon. We were checking it out. We were seeing if that was a platform we even wanted to play around with. Apparently we're going to. We're going to have to put those more instructional videos that get in depth and show some of the things that just can't be shown in a public forum on YouTube. We're gonna have to show those on the Patreon, and somebody's gonna have to pay $3, unfortunately, to go see that. I would rather the ad revenue pay us than the individual personally, but I guess Patreon has its place, and this apparently is it. So.
Yep. So any of the hog butchering videos, chicken butchering videos, all that stuff is going to end up going on the Patreon because we have to avoid getting any more strikes against us.
Right.
Because
We don't like timeout.
Yes, the Empire will strike back.
Right. We will do some more kind of like this, kind of as if it were a live video.
Right. We're pretending we're live right now.
We're pretending we're live. We're not going to edit this. We're going to go post it real quick so we get something out there so you guys know why we didn't do a live this week and why we're not going to do a live next week. But we'll do some of these types of videos in between the stuff that we're editing. And thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for sticking with us. Yeah.
Okay. Have a good night.
Have a good night.